Well, first of all, I might mention that my career is in the performing arts. And I think my journey began about 2 years ago. A friend of mine videotaped one of my presentations. And I remember the day that I'm looking at that DVD and I'm watching it and I'm horrified. I could notice the overhead lighting in the theater bouncing off the top of my head and into the audience. And that was really the first time that, that I noticed that it was really a visual problem, you know, not just for me, because I mean, I had noticed my my hair loss, my hair thinning, you know, over time. But when I saw that video, you know, I was mortified. Very first call was to a very good friend of mine in Las Vegas, Nevada. He works as a hairdresser. The first thing he recommended was some over-the-counter products. The hair fiber, yeah, like I said, was okay maybe for evening hours, but certainly not during the day. You know, you were always apprehensive. You know, you didn't want people to get too close, and of course you couldn't get it wet. And so I had to look for a more permanent solution. The next thing I did was consult with a couple companies that do hair transplants and hair surgery. And I didn't think that was a good fit for me. And that's when I went back online and was doing my due diligence and stumbled across Apollo. I came in for a consultation and it just could not have been any easier. After that initial consultation, and they called me back in for my first cut-in, they call it. And I was a little apprehensive, of course, as anyone would be. And I tell you what, when I sat down and Adriana came into the office, she just set me at ease. But I have to tell you the best part. The best part was when she did the reveal and she spun me around and she had worked her magic. And I looked in the mirror and I tell you what, somebody 10 years younger was looking back at me. And I knew right then that I had made the right decision. And it's made an incredible difference just how I feel. You know, forget about everybody else, but it certainly has made a big impact on, you know, my confidence. It's just been incredible. Tell you what, if you want to save time, just pick up the phone and make an appointment for a free consultation and call John. Talk to him and you will not look back. I guarantee it.
I did notice when I was already like 15, 16 years old, I was just wearing a hat every day. I mean, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God. Even when I go to the gym, you know, I wear a hat too, because I mean, I wasn't feeling confident in myself. And so I wear a hat to the gym. I wear a hat all the time because I was getting bald and I didn't feel confident in myself. So yes, I tried many things like shampoo. You know, online they said this is gonna help you, this and that. I tried many things, but it was not helping. You know, that's why I do a lot of researching, and I thank God I found Apollo, saw good reviews, you know, and then I called, came in here, and all the reviews was right. My experience at Apollo has been amazing. It's like they treat me like family. I didn't feel shy or embarrassed. And when I walked in, John helped me out. He said, "This is what you need. This is what you need." And from there, they've been treating me like family. I walk in here and I feel good. I tell them I could tell to them like they're my family, and they make me feel good. And they actually hear you. They actually want to help you. And if you have any problems, just call them. They say, "Hey, come in. We got you." This place changed my life and it boosts my confidence a lot. So now I can, socialize. I don't have to wear a hat every day. So, and it feels good. The funny thing is, like, it was just not too long ago, it was on Thanksgiving, when I already got my hair done already. And I went to Kansas to visit my family. And I saw my other two brothers that's getting bald like me. I was like, whoa, I used to look like that? Now I can do my hair, I could dress up, because when you go out to like weddings or stuff like that, you can't wear a hat, you know what I mean? But now I can do my hair, I feel more confident about myself. To be honest, I choose Apollo because when I was searching on Google, I'm always still true, I searched up the best, non-surgical hair replacement in Houston, Texas. And Apollo was the first one that popped up. Everything matched up to what the customers were saying. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna be here forever now.
As soon as I graduated high school, at that point, I started going bald. So I had to start looking for treatments. I looked around everywhere. Went online, looked around, and they had one of the best ratings possible. And I came here and it was amazing. And they worked with me through every step of the way, especially with, John being here and Michelle as well. They were helping me, they were sitting down with me, explaining me how it works, how it happens, because at first I was kind of scared, right? That's just an automatic thing that's gonna come to you, but you gotta actually sit there and listen to them. The way they'll explain it to you, that you'll automatically be convinced, and it's not like they're forcing it upon you. They're actually leaving the decision up to you. It's changed in multiple ways. Me interacting with people, me going out in public, and actually having the confidence and not wearing a hat around everywhere in public. I go to events with my hair made nice, and I talk to people and I feel good about myself. I love it because I can style it the way I want to. I can put all the products I want on there. I go out, I go to water parks, I go out with my friends, and I feel good about it because it's like having natural hair. You can style it the way you want to. You can blow dry it and make it look nice, put hair products in it, style it, and it just makes you feel good about yourself because other treatments, it was a long process. It was a year or two process where and you still won't get the same results. You have to come in and try it. That's all I have to say. If not, just come in, talk to the people. You'll understand where I'm coming from. Before, my self-esteem was completely down, all right? When I first came to Apollo, I didn't expect too much of it because I wasn't sure what it was really about. But like I said, you have to come in and you have to try for you to understand where I am right now. And end of the day, you're gonna feel amazing. I can guarantee you that.